Typically, the process begins with a student coming into our office with their parents. We sit down with the parents and the student, and we have what's called an intake session. So we basically explore what has been going on to date, what the history is with the student, what they have experienced in school, what the parents are experiencing, and we lay everything out to the best of our ability on the table. We take all that information along with any feedback that the school is willing to give us, educational assessments, IPPs, and lots of anecdotal record keeping. At that point, we take all of that information and we gather up a plan, what we think is going to work for that student based on our experience. From that point on, we meet one-on-one alongside the student to set them on their journey. Basically, our first priority is to engage them in the process. Many students who come to us have really been beaten down by the system or are feeling really low about their capability as a learner. So our goal that first session is pure engagement. And we pull from the student what makes them tick. What do they want to get out of school? What are their loves about school? What are their dislikes about school? And they're often quite shocked that we want to know so much about them. It's not a prescriptive program where we feed them. We pull from our students based on their experience of what's happening because we intuitively know what direction the student needs to go. We take students through a series of phases depending on where they're at in the process and their level of engagement. Some students come in and they are gung-ho, excited, willing to go, and ready to make a change. Other students come in, throw their backpack on the floor, are angry, and really feel beaten by the system. So our job is to read that very carefully and to take very gentle steps or great leaps right away. And that's why this process is so individual. It's not a prescriptive program because every student is on a completely different journey.